Hey, I'm Kev Kim. Welcome back to Dakar 18. As time out, we continue to extend our lead over Per Hansel. As I felt the way through the rally, he was still leading, and we're about to leave through and enter Bolivia. So, change of headband as we're heading towards La Paz. As the Dakar leaves Peru and the desert take on the mountains, the route becomes faster, barely leaving enough time for a peek at the many lakes along the way. The second time section will start on the shores of Lake Titicaca. The Bolivian Altiplano requires competitors and crews to adjust to race an altitude of 2,500 meters. The day off in the capital will help them acclimatize. So here's the road book. So only 12 waypoints, but as you can see, length of special is 687 kilometers. So it's going to be split up, this one. And you see, this is the map. How do I zoom out? Oh, there we go. There you go. Heading from Peru all the way to Bolivia. And there is some lovely lakes as well on the way. Lots of repairs to do. Not as much as I thought, actually. Fuel tank is mostly damaged. So the right rear and suspension over those dune jumps, which kind of caught us out. As they were leading by almost 4 minutes. So the Per Hansel with Sosa a further 44 minutes back. But just put around 3 and a bit minutes ahead of Loeb. In the previous stage, we're behind Loeb. Let's try and make it first this time around, though.
Let's go! Start on track. More or less visible in vegetation.
So then, for a very rainy 6th stage. I can't remember if the weather's like set for each stage or not.
1, go!
As you can see, we've got
4Ks and a half.
perfect
Go
conditions
straight
to
ahead.
go through
Track
these
more or less
just
visible.
12 waypoints. Yeah, it is barely visible, that is. There's got Loeb ahead, Spataro behind.
2Ks, let's go. Stay on track. Attention. 1K, attention. Hold, step up. Danger, hold with step up.
Oh.
Danger 2.
You just did not see
5K,
those time.
stay on track. Go straight
Hey, we're going to be
ahead.
seeing that quite a lot now as we're in Bolivia and Argentina. Like, you're going to see
Keep going on track.
holes like that,
Attention.
which if you get wrong K too much speed, like, it's going to dig up the front end. And damage like the fuel tank, gearbox, all the underneath
500,
suspension,
attention.
wheels. Like,
Water on track. Attention. Water
gotta be
on
so
track.
careful through that. And not K too much speed for it. Like, I've totally destroyed the front before. And this has. That's like bad through the first
6K,
split, but
continue on track. More or less visible.
we're gonna get through those puddles better now, like in the sand traps. Like, I think our experience in the sand dunes through Peru taught us not to be too
3Ks, attention. Stay on track.
exaggerated with the throttle. Like, you can't just power through like you can with the Toyota 4-wheel drive. Like,
500,
with only
hold,
2-wheel drive,
danger
we've got to.
Step down and step up. Holes. Danger 2. Step up and step down. Careful.
Potholes? I didn't see any though.
Ks, stay focused on
So yeah, we
track.
just got to be careful with the throttle. Don't over rev it.
500.
I mean, you can't exactly floor it as well with the 4-wheel drive, but fair
Now,
enough.
turn left to track on cap 68. Danger 2. Drop.
We should have paid attention to the road book. And once again, don't listen to your co-driver. Just pay attention to the road book.
3Ks.
That's cost us
Continue to
maybe
Dune
30
Valley.
seconds at least. Dune Valley?
1K and a half. Attention. Stay on track.
Oh, we're in the desert again.
500. Straight ahead on main track. Straight ahead on main track.
Oh, we're cruising in sick. We haven't done this a
6Ks,
lot.
Continue on main track.
Oh, that's maybe why. There's a bit of a bend. Turn around. Well, there's a rock in the road there as well. We've got to watch out for those, like rocks and
3Ks. Stay focused.
like twigs and trunks now as well. Especially when you go into the Bravos, like into the
500,
baddies.
On signpost. Bump and downhill.
Oh, there's a bump.
Attention. Bump and downhill. Cap 38.
It's not too bad.
4Ks
It's not too
and
bad.
700. Continue on track.
But yeah, we're learning not to over rev in the paddles or the slow bits. Also got to watch out for those bumps now from now on as well. Like,
Stay
those
on track.
bumps will
Attention.
severely hinder you.
500,
Again, a bit
narrow
like
gate,
those
danger 2. Narrow gate,
holes in the
danger
road.
2.
Like, if you hit them wrong,
5K,
really damage the car.
continue on
That was
track.
not a narrow gate, co-driver. Even I could fit my big ass through that narrow gate. Come on.
2K, stay focused.
There, we got to watch out for the
500,
crests.
Signpost, twisty, danger 2, twisty, danger 2, hole on the right side, tight right, danger
Right,
2,
hole?
drop, twisty.
I don't see any hole. What are you talking about? Oh,
3Ks and 700, continue on track, attention, twisty.
well, it's getting a bit harder to notice what the track
2Ks,
is. Look at all
remain
these
focused.
the undergrowth or overgrowth everywhere.
500, get ready for tight right, hole on the left side.
Tight right?
Now, tight right, danger 2, hole on the left side.
That wasn't that tight, man.
4Ks,
I've seen
continue
tighter.
on track.
Yeah, we've got to watch out for these
2Ks,
crests. Like, I
keep
remember
focused, go straight
I
ahead.
did this before with NASA, like,
500,
on that attempt,
get
like,
ready for tight left, hole inside, danger 2. More, attention, tight left, hole inside, danger 2. More or less visible.
there was a
5Ks,
kind of crest
continue
like
on
that,
track.
but it's incredibly sharp on the other side. So if we carried any speed over it, like, you would rip in the front. And we did. We destroyed the front end. Punched some tyres as well.
Ks,
Did the whole
stay
lot.
on track,
I think you
attention.
can probably see that in our previous attempts at this. The
500,
slope is
ditch,
freaking
danger
flying. He's
2,
halfway through
water on
already.
track. Ditch,
It's 15
danger
seconds
2,
in though.
attention.
Oh, hello.
Water, 4Ks and a half.
Ooh, we're lucky
Continue on
there.
track.
Yeah, he's like absolutely leathering it through here as well. Should have thought it, a rally driver through stages like this, which are almost like rally stages, doing well. Should have
500,
thought it.
cross water, rock on the right side.
Oh,
Cross
water.
water, rock on the right side. Danger 2.
Oh, damn it. Thought I jumped on the second part. Again, don't over rev it. Don't get into the red. Keep the
3Ks,
momentum going.
Go straight ahead on track.
If you over rev it, you can like dig in then. So you've got to be careful of that. So what the hell is that on the road book? Those like, was it American footballs and looking like American footballs there?
500, keep right
I
to
didn't
valley.
think we had
Lap
checkpoints.
113, right to valley.
Oh,
500,
we've got a speed
limit 30.
zone. They didn't really see this in Florida, like these speed zones. But you're going to see this a lot in Bolivia and
Now,
Argentina.
start speed limit zone 30.
The other like 30 or like 50 mainly. I think it's just because of settlements, like going through homes, like neighborhoods and homes. As we're doing here, as, oh my god, we're going over the bridge. We get it right. Oh, we just got it right. Right down the middle.
Attention, finish speed limit zone.
Nice.
Twisty track, go.
There's a much better way of
500,
taking the speed limit zones as well. It's
tight
like,
right, danger 2.
you can actually keep the speed
Now,
up higher.
tight right, danger 2. More or less visible. Twisty.
And then you also learn to
and
build up
400,
speed just before the speed
continue on
limit zone
track.
ends. So you can gain like a tenth, second or two. Yeah, the lobe is miles ahead. That one's going to be near lobe. Hopefully we could in Spatara though.
3Ks,
Oh, that'll be the aim.
attention.
Cool, I'm a bit nervous about all these crests. Look at this, like, can't see where we're going. As I said, gotta watch out for these
500,
crests now.
Bump, cross narrow gate, danger 2.
Oh, another
bump,
narrow gate.
More or less visible.
Oh, come
Cross
on. That
narrow
is not
gate,
narrow.
Danger 2.
Get out of
5Ks,
here,
continue
co-driver.
straight ahead on track.
Your definition of narrow is very different from mine. What can I say? Keeping on track ahead.
2Ks, straight ahead, go.
Go in, I'm going.
500, keep left on track, downhill, danger 2. Keep
there.
going, downhill, danger 2. More or less visible. 2Ks and 800.
Oh,
Stay
hello.
on track.
It's a bit of a jump. Yeah, nose can easily punch the tyres.
500, bump, danger 2, undulation. Bump, danger 2, undulation. Waypoint okay.
Oh god, hello. Yeah, this is undulation.
Bump, danger 2, downhill, attention.
Now we're trials racing.
500, cross river, danger 3.
Oh, don't tell me they put the freaking checkpoint in the middle of the river. They have.
Attention, cross river,
Damn it.
danger 3.
I was hoping I could like drive around. I mean, probably the quickest way is actually to avoid all of those and just miss the waypoints in that and get the time penalties, but
500. Bump. Undulation.
I don't want no
Danger
penalties.
2.
We're almost
Dip.
halfway through the rally without anything.
Bump. Undulation.
I'm going to go in and
Danger
aim
2.
to
Dip.
avoid that
Twisty
as
track.
well. Got to be careful. That was a hard landing. Again, can get punches from that. I'm especially going to see this a lot more in Bolivia.
2K. Go
The mountain
straight ahead
tracks,
on track.
mountain roads. Those all on the same split now. So,
500.
myself
Keep going
and
forward. Rocks
forward.
on the left side.
the left.
Go straight ahead. Let's go.
Going in a different way, though.
4Ks. Stay on track. Attention.
Maybe it's not that far. There's, oh, we've seen sun come out. Oh, God, there's a big jump.
2Ks. Keep going
Watch
forward.
out for that. We're taking it at like any speed, those.
Careful. 500. Bump. Keep left. Danger 2.
Keep
Bump.
left.
Keep left. Danger 2. Twisty.
Is there a way to turn right?
1K and
Didn't see
700.
anything.
Keep going.
Oh no, those through the next
500.
split.
Bump. Keep left. Downhill. Danger 2. Bump. Keep left. Danger 2. Twisty. 6Ks. Attention. Continue in.
Yeah, it's virtually dry now, isn't it? Even pro ends in Bolivia. New country giving us some sunshine in its like to escape this rain.
3Ks. Stay on track.
I like this though, just following on track. I can definitely do this.
500. Turn left between ruins. Now left, more or less visible. Twisty. Cap 76. 4Ks. Continue on track. Attention. Twisty.
Undulating. What about the undulating, mate?
2Ks. Keep going.
There's, oh, watch out for the rocks. Oh, you know, I didn't see already with all the rocks
500.
everywhere.
Tight right. More or less visible.
Tight right.
Rocks ahead. Tight right. Attention. More or less visible. Cap 171.
Oh, those finished.
2Ks and 400. Stay on track.
Then 10:14. What the fuck? What are you putting on the
500.
nitrous?
Narrow between rocks. Bump. Danger 2. Narrow between rocks. Bump.
Oh,
Danger
look.
2. Tight right. More or less visible. 3Ks and a half.
Yeah, rain's
Continue on
stopped. It's
track.
sunny now.
Attention. Twisty.
Oh, got to be careful not to catch too much speed. It brakes are dodgy in this. So easy to slip a rock, damage the car, burn your tires. Oh, there are the branches, all the
500.
twigs.
Narrow between rocks.
Yeah, we've lost at least a minute, though. What the hell?
Narrow. Turn left. Go.
Oh, turn. Come on, dude. You turned us to turn left
Mud puddle
after the
times
turn.
2. Danger 3.
Again, just listen. Follow the road, but don't listen to your co-driver. Warning 2. Again, we've lost another at least 20 seconds doing that.
Danger 3. Mud puddle times 2.
Oh,
Danger
I thought we
3.
jumped it.
Waypoint okay.
Not quite, not quite. Oh
3Ks
shit, is
and a
this
half.
another?
Continue straight ahead on track.
oh.
Go. Go.
They can just go through that. Just to the end, or? Oh no, we got another kilometre after where we get
500.
here.
Cross narrow gate. Cross
Alright, that
narrow
one's
gate.
kind of
Take 1K
narrow.
to finish. Let's go.
I'm going.
Keep pushing. Let's finish this.
Hey, did it under 12
Congrats,
minutes.
buddy. Good job.
Even though we lost like a minute 40 to Loeb. Again, he's quite far back. As long as we had a Peter Hansel, it's all fine.
Ready to go? Let's get busy. Start on track. On cap 177. Focus.
We go then. Second part of it. 20 waypoints ahead of us. One checkpoint as well. Just like roughly in the middle of this stage.
1. Go.
So we're going past. Are we going past was it poker chips? Are we? What's that to the side? Where's that remote
Two
footnote?
Ks, keep focused.
Nice and dry. Well, dry-ish. It's rain's a bit lighter. But the
500.
sunshine's gone.
Go left to main track. Go left. Main track. Right. Main track.
Oh, I cut your mind.
137. 7Ks. Attention.
Nice,
Main track
proper
during
right. Oh,
7Ks.
Pet Hansel's behind us. Got Sosa ahead of us, so we're third in the first part then. At this stage. We're still ahead of Pet Hansel. That's all we got to keep an eye on. It's like Pet Hansel in the real life Dakar. Just got to
3Ks.
keep an eye on
Remain
NASA.
focused.
And he'd be
Let's
doing
go.
well. And I won't be talking about the real life Dakar. I'll do that for the
500.
next stage.
Dip. Danger 2.
Because I'm recording this.
Attention. Dip. Danger 2.
Oh, there's those dips. That wasn't too bad though.
13Ks.
So I'm recording this after the
Continue
halfway
on main
mark, so
track.
we'll talk about that tomorrow. Or in the next, on stage 7. About all of the classes, catch up as they have in their rest day as well. They won't fall behind now. We can have a big catch up for stages 3 to 6. About state of play into the second half of Dakar on the second week. Because it is really interesting, especially the
6Ks.
bikes.
Keep going. Main track.
Cars is getting a bit more interesting at the top as well. On the full blast here.
3Ks. Let's go.
Because if
Straight
you hit
ahead on
something
main
at
track.
speed like this, in this game with how light the cars are, we've got another speed zone coming.
500.
So
Tight
easy
right.
to just-
Danger 2. Tight right. Danger 2.
Easy to just flip the car and really damage it. So
Ks. Continue on main track.
as much as I want to just
Paying
cruise
attention.
in SIP, it's much
500.
better to just
Speed limit zone 50. Ruins
ease
on
it
the
down.
left side.
hit 30. Oh, 30.
Now start speed limit zone 50.
Oh, 50. Oh, God's sake. Right, keep an eye on the road again. I just keep warning you about posting on the roadbook,
Attention
you know,
on bridge.
the way I'm driving. As we can just about make it through this bridge. 240, so going straight ahead, past the house. I was wondering why this was a speed limit zone, but I guess because of that house.
Speed limit zone. Go, go.
Trying to wake them up, you know. Want to disturb them. But yeah, real life Dakar getting interesting in every category, apart from the trucks. They just got a bit of a gap, even though they didn't win stage 6. So it closed up slightly, but still the lead's got over like half an hour lead. So that's the only category from what I can tell is like pretty solid lead for the leader. Everything else get closer in like quads and lightweights as well.
2Ks. Keep your concentration on this fast track.
I know. I watched the highlights on the official Dakar channel after this.
500.
I've yet to catch up on the Red
Bump.
Bull
Danger
stuff,
2.
Red Bull TV, which is normally much better
Bump. Danger 2.
because they actually, you know, cover the
7Ks.
Dakar.
Continue on main
They give you a
track.
good overview of all the classes. Now again, they're focusing mainly on cars and bikes, but they give a much better overview of all the classes. I was watching the Dakar highlights, and every time they show bikes, they pair them to quads.
3Ks.
I'm like, okay, we
Attention.
get like a couple minutes of
Concentrate.
bikes, couple minutes of quads, maybe. No. So, for instance, for stage 5, I think it was like, it was
500.
a
Attention. Speed limit zone 30. On the houses.
30. Okay, 4-minute video. 350 is bikes. 10 seconds is quads. Just showing the two leaders running together.
Start speed
Oh
limit
shit,
zone
we're actually doing that
30.
in neutral.
Go left. Main track. Attention.
I don't know what the Dakar channel's got against quads, but it is abysmal from an official channel to basically forget about one of their classes. Being like, yeah, it exists, alright? That's all you're getting. Like, no, we recognised it, okay?
Finish speed limit zone. Keep going.
Absolutely abysmal coverage
9Ks and a half.
of quads.
Continue going straight on main track.
Like, cars get their own video, bikes basically get their own video. Trucks as well, even though trucks is a bit shorter, same for lightweights. Like, lightweights coverage is not very good. Especially as we've got lightweights and
5Ks. Stay on main track.
have it
Keep
split
going
as well,
straight
isn't
ahead.
it? Like lightweights and SXS, basically like that. They're in the same class but
3Ks.
separate as well
Keep
at the same
focused.
time.
Let's go.
just like they have on the official website, but they just, for the highlights, just class it as lightweight. So again, that's very poor from Dakar as well. Not to recognise that. I mean, at least quads get the recognition as well. Again, it's something I would believe Red Bull TV did. They used to do the last season, like they separate the classes. Mainly because the American is doing well in one of the classes as well. I think Curry won the SXS. Actually, didn't he? Not the lightweight overall.
Ruins on the right side.
Slow it down.
Start speed limit zone 50. Attention.
Oh, 50, God's sake. But the house doesn't even have a freaking roof. What the hell? We're going off track.
Hold. Danger 3. Go left to off track. Cap 155.
155.
Tight right. Attention. Houses. Cap 247.
247. God, so tempted to blast it through here. But yeah, in general, it's good that the Dakar channel's doing it in multiple languages, which is really good to see. Good coverage for the cars and the bikes. That's about it. There's another video for the classics as well, which is cool.
Left to main track. Finish speed limit zone. Go.
As well, Sosa's flying. Bloody hell. At least it's like we're quicker than Pet Hansel though.
Continue straight ahead
Good
on
to
main
see.
track.
They won't be on our tail soon. I'm guessing Loeb is like miles ahead. Oh, we've got another speed limit zone coming up. God damn it.
2Ks. Stay on main
So,
track. Let's
yeah,
go.
good for the multiple languages. Good that you actually...
Attention. Speed limit zone 30.
Oh, this is the halfway mark. Excellent. You made it.
Start speed limit zone 30.
The Sosa's actually not that far ahead then.
Stop to stamp time card.
Yeah, the coverage is just poor on the YouTube channel. I know in general you cover cars and bikes the most as well. Whenever I've been trying to catch coverage, like on like Racer or Autosports or Motorsport or whatever, like any of the racing websites, like they mostly just cover the cars and bikes, and then there's a bit about the trucks.
Right on main track. Attention. Turn right. Cap 257.
Or which side do we go on? Go this side? A bit about the trucks as well, and lightweights.
Attention. Keep focused.
And the quads, but yeah, it's mostly again cars and bikes are covered.
1K.
Yeah, for the official Dakar channel though, those to be that ignorant of their classes, like
Tight left. Danger 2. More or less visible.
just poor, really poor. At least it's not as bad as the WRC official channel, which,
Continue on main track. Attention.
but they say you have highlights going up for like 3 to 4 stages. Like you expect on maybe 5 minutes highlights. No, it's just a minute or two, mainly covering 1 or 2 drivers, and then they're like, oh, this is what happened. They're all the standings. Again, incredibly poor, but then they have WRC Plus as well to direct you to. Dakar doesn't have that. They don't have Dakar Plus or whatever.
7Ks. Keep focused. Fast tracks.
I know I wouldn't mind like onboard cameras for your nose. That could be a lot. That could be pretty cool. Like give us the onboard cameras, the maps to follow as well, like GPS data. Like they had with WRC
3Ks.
Plus.
Attention. Keep your concentration.
Shit, WRC. Oh god, and a bit. Yeah, you didn't warn us about the freaking bumpy road, did you, co-driver? You arsehole. Then got to watch out for sections like that where the road actually ends. It's very bumpy.
Bump.
Saw it.
Danger 2. Attention.
Go nice.
2Ks. Continue straight ahead on main track.
Yeah, look at it. Bumpy.
Watch out. 500.
Yeah, you didn't
Danger
watch
2.
out. You didn't actually warn us about that though. What an arsehole.
Bump. Danger 2.
So yeah,
Attention.
Dakar, just come on, better coverage of all your classes, not just some. All right, on the YouTube.
17Ks. Attention.
Unless it's a
Continue
meme
straight
with the
ahead on main
quads,
track.
and then on the last day we're gonna get like a half-hour review video. That'd be freaking awesome. Oh my god, I've got 70 Ks for this for the next roadbook note. Okay, I could lean into that meme, but doubt they're going to give us actual coverage of the quads, unfortunately. Yeah, that's where I catch all my footage. But yeah, as I said, I've still got to catch one of my Red Bull TV highlights, which I said is actually good. So they're normally like half hour, 40-minute long, the highlights, even though it's barely advertised. Red Bull TV. Or Red Bull. Red Bull don't even really advertise it.
5K. Continue on main track.
Yeah, Red Bull TV normally the best place to find a footage. I know Eurosport as well have highlights. I can't remember if it's just actually Red Bull TV stuff.
Attention. Dip. Danger 2.
Or, you know,
Speed limit zone 30.
Eurosport presenters instead. Slow it down, slow it down. Where are we going down? 30. Again, never pinch the speed limit zones. Just try and...
Dip. Danger 2. Compression.
Oh,
Start
no.
Speed limit zone 30.
I have bad memories of this. This is where you can get really stuck from what I remember. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Go to the side. Go to the side. Don't speed. Don't speed. Remember, this is one of the... this is... Oh, I remember this stage now. It's a bit off track as well, where I keep getting lost. I remember this from my last attempt.
Circular fence on the right side.
What circular fence? Just making shit up now. Is that what they're...
17K.
Circular fence.
Attention. Continue straight ahead on main track.
But yeah, you turn off... Well, it says... It doesn't exactly say you just turn off to a cap. But you actually follow on a track. But they don't say they follow track. Like what normally say, you know, cap and then on track. They don't say the on track part from what I remember. So you actually got to keep an eye out for the track. I remember this stage. This stage is an arsehole. Introducing us to the rough stuff. Oh, Roma's behind us now in fourth. He introduced us to the rougher stuff as well. Respecting Bolivia and Argentina. I suppose it's not a speed limit zone. Not everyone crowded by. Also wants to see the cars at full pelt.
4Ks.
Giving in the wet.
On main track.
Oh, I'm so lucky there's not a hidden rock there. It will be in Argentina. There'll be hidden rocks. First side of the road. Be like, yeah, we're going to take you out. I didn't do anything to you.
Bridge. Cross bridge. Go straight ahead.
I'm going. It's like a corner.
12Ks. Continue straight ahead on main track.
I think it's the pace note coming up. Not pace note, the roadbed note coming up. The 101. Because yeah, I remember getting lost and missing this like track all the time. And we tried this previously with NASA, so there's some bits which just stuck with me from Dakar 8 in my previous go at this where I did it horribly wrong. So we're trying to avoid doing that. This is one of these bits. As I said, with the jumps as well, we've got to watch out for those. Dips in the road, which caught me out as well before. Yeah, if you want your, you know, real life Dakar coverage, just get Red Bull TV. Just find Red Bull TV.
Danger 3.
Put it down.
Cross railroad. Bump. Danger 3. Waypoint okay.
Well, we're not far from the end. Only five waypoints to go.
Go.
So this is a bit quicker than us. Roma isn't. That means Pet Hansel. I'm surprised there's not a speed zone either as well. All the houses are along the road there.
Keep going on main track. Focus.
Oh god. That corner is much tighter than I expected. Yeah, it's just fragments of the really bad stuff we did, like with the June Valley.
Turn right to track.
Before.
Turn right to track on cap 101.
Oh, it does say to track. I swear you never said to track before. That's why I kept missing it.
6Ks. Go straight ahead on track.
Now, the bad thing is, when you're off track though, you keep saying that. So you say, oh, actually it's okay.
Continue on track.
Like, no, it's not, actually.
500. Cross river. Hole on the left side. Cross river.
Oh no, you got us trapped, you bastard. Keep the revs up again. And over rev. Still on the left side, so if we went to the right, we could avoid that. I don't like the next road, but no, at that.
Go, go.
Seeing us into a freaking lake on the next one. I know what you're up to, Bojo. You've had enough of us again, haven't you? I've not even been that moany this stage at him as well. Like, just been listening because it's mostly on track as well, so I can't get lost. Supposed to be a good driver today. Still setting traps for us.
8Ks. Attention on
Yeah,
track.
you should shut up. Yeah, exactly. Freaking backtrack. Back chat, you know? Lucky he shut himself up though. I don't know how tight this is.
4Ks. Keep focused. Go straight ahead.
Ooh.
Attention. We need to avoid damage.
You should have warned us about the freaking thing then. As I can hear damage as well. I can hear that.
500. Cross mud.
Told you,
Danger 2.
damage is the front.
Mud. Danger 2.
Oh no, I thought I got by. Are we out? Are we out?
Ks and a half. Continue straight ahead.
There's A Forks. You said that's right in the real life, Dakar. Like with 21, you see just random
Turn left.
crowds of people in like the desert.
Attention.
Pretty cool.
Turn left. Go between the mountains. 3Ks and a half. Continue on track. Attention.
I could go into talking about Saudi Arabia's sport washing.
500. Get ready to turn left. Danger 2.
And the good and the bad, but slight good is that
Turn left. Between post and rock. Danger 2.
that folks do get to see these machines.
6Ks,
Like that,
600.
just normal
Continue on
folk,
track.
not the Saudi government. Just normal folk get to see these machines, which is really cool. Get to experience this type of racing. Like that's same with Formula E. Like seeing an electric race is going to be the same with
Continue
F1 as
straight
well.
ahead. Post on the left side.
Again, not that I totally agree with the sports washing that Saudi Arabia is doing, but
500. Cross bridge. Speed limit zone 50.
or 50. Don't have to slow it down too much.
Start speed limit zone 50.
Go on, are we going slow across a bridge?
1K and 300. Continue going straight on track.
We're right near the end. A little bit racy going at 50 through. Or just over 40 compared to
Straight on track.
30.
Speed limit. 1K
Oh, this is
and
just a
200.
speed limit through
Continue
here.
Going straight on track.
I know, here's a big settlement here. The folks are on their roofs. It's awesome. Yeah, there's one
Straight on track.
good aspect of Saudi Arabia basically buying everything. Be hosted where they are.
Straight on track.
You got to separate the people from the government sometimes.
1K. Continue going straight on track.
And so this is excellent for the people, even if it's
Cross
government have
bridge.
ulterior
Straight
motives
on track.
compared to the people of why they're hosting these events.
3Ks and 300. Continue going straight on track. Speed limit.
Yeah, for the people it is awesome. Go on, are we doing this the rest of the stage? Please don't say this is the rest of the... No, we got another one coming ahead. Unless that's the end. I don't know. Doesn't it like Sosa's still going? Or is this the end of the speed limit zone? Oh, the Loeb's
In the
finished.
speed limit zone. House on the left side.
Loeb did it in 49 minutes.
9Ks. Continue straight ahead on track.
How long do we have left? I thought we were near the end. No, we only got one waypoint to go. No, we don't have long left. What happened to Loeb? Loeb had a mistake or something. I had repairs.
4Ks,
Must have.
stay focused. Finish line is near. Let's go.
I'm going. Yeah, we'll talk about
500, tight right.
the life Dakar
Attention,
tomorrow.
tight right. More or less visible.
Oh my
Let's go.
god.
5Ks. Go straight ahead to finish line.
I wish he'd actually tell you about some of the corners coming up, the Gojo, because again, I wasn't paying attention to the road, but
3Ks. Concentrate. Let's go.
I'm going. Before you see the end. Oh, turn, 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 turn. Come on, car. Turn. Oh, come on. We went off right at the end. What a bad end.
Finish.
There
Wow.
we go.
That was a challenge.
Not bad, though. Just 33 minutes. I think we're right up there. If Loeb was 49 minutes, we're right up there. We are second. Oh, come on. Second again. Screw you, Sosa. What have we got to do to win another stage? Come on. So we're almost 3 minutes ahead of Dupree, and they got 10 over. But more importantly, we're over 3 minutes ahead of Peter Hansel. Looking very good. Roma in sixth, and then we've got Spataro, who had penalties. Same for Gutierrez, De Villiers, Bryce as well, ran out of top 10 ahead of Loeb. I don't know what happened to Loeb. He must have got lost. He might have done the turning what I did, the 101 cap one. He might have just gone through the wilderness instead of actually following the road. And we've got Hervenen next to his former WRC buddy as well. Tabrinka, Nasser. Oh my god, having a shocking one in these Toyota. Then Battanen with more penalties and repairs, and in last. Ahead into stage 7, we are leading the rally by over 7 minutes ahead of Per Hansel. Sosa's got a good grip on third now. Ahead of 10 over is up to fourth, but 14.5 minutes back of the Renault. Good to see 3 different makes in the top 4 as well. If the other Renault just to run out of top 5. And then we've got Dupree ahead of Loeb now. So Dupree's coming into it. Like, he's been pretty quiet. Even though he's over an hour behind us. He has been pretty quiet this rally. We'll see if he push maybe in the second half of the rally through Bolivia and Argentina. And then we've got Roma, Gutierrez. All they're separated by like half a minute. And then De Villiers rounding out the top 10 and is the top Toyota. Unbelievably. Ahead of Bryce. Nasser down in 12th, struggling. He's over an hour and a half behind us already. Maybe I wasn't too far off him with my previous driving with the Toyota. Doesn't seem to have been that good in this. And then we've got Tabrinka Hervenen, unfortunately, having a good time in his X-Raid Mini. That is the Peugeot 205 T16 from 1987. As you perhaps would expect from a car which is over 30 years older. With Ari Vatanen in last. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed stage 6. Glad my voice is back so I can finally record it. And yeah, next time, as you can see, 87 waypoints. So lots of time, hopefully, to talk about Good Life Dakar song and seeing what we can do in Bolivia. For the first stage, change of headband, change your fortunes, and hopefully extending the lead as well. Not change your fortune, I don't want that. I mean, continue the good fortune and extending the lead over our Peugeot teammate. But start watching and find out if we can do that next time.